Hello, everybody. I'm Steve and Penny at the moment. Cheryl's just coming in a minute. She's just in the other room at the moment. There's only 3 people like it watching at the moment. 4 now. Thanks for the dislike, whoever that was as well. Thank you very much.
Started yet?
Yeah, I disliked it before I even started the thing. That makes sense, doesn't it, Penny and Steve? I don't know. Anyway, right. I thought if you see this I got this today. This today. I don't know how I managed to get it today. Bit of luck, wasn't it? The day I start a video, I get it. Hi, Sheffields. Hi, Ian. What do you want me to call you, Ian or Sheffields? Hi, Alan as well. Yeah, I got this morning at work, so it was pretty cool. So I'm glad I got this. I tried to get one with the actual head, but it wasn't that good, so stop it. So I thought I'd try and wear this today, and I wear this probably most other ones unless I get another t-shirt. So.
And we lost 5 years because of that.
Stop it. Right, I'm going to change the camera angle to what you want to see. Oh, but obviously that's not what you come to see, but that's getting there, isn't it? Not Sheffield, not Little Britain. I've Wayne. That's right. Right, let's get down to see what we're doing. Yeah, it's right. It won't take long today. It won't take long build today. Did I say hi, Wayne? Sorry, I didn't know if I said hello.
I'm frightened off now.
Yeah. Right. I know people watching now. Hello, everyone. Right. Okay. I won't take long video. Thanks for the like again. There's 2 likes so far, I think. No, that's 3 now. I like my own video. Funny that. I'm so pathetic like that.
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
right. Couple of things. Last week I couldn't find a free gift. It was hiding all the girlfriend stuff. So this is a free gift. Hi, Adrian. Yeah, it's funny. I've seen some of these, and this is actually at an angle. So I'm quite lucky to actually get it straight. So, and this, I don't know if anyone else has seen it. These are the 4 screwdrivers, and this one I don't think it actually fits any of the screws, which is handy, and it gives you a screwdriver set that don't actually fit.
I do question and answers after.
Here we go again. And a bit of pair of rubbish tweezers. If we do need tweezers, I'll probably get a decent pair from Amazon or something like that. So these, if they might be needed one day, but we'll see. A girlfriend reviews things, so we might see if we can get a decent pair. Right, let's see anyway. Also, I got these 3 and 4. When was it? The day before yesterday. But I'm only going to build 3 on the screen today. Stop it.
Catch me on webcam.
Stop it, So they come in. They give you tweezers that don't actually tweeze here. Pointless, isn't it? So I got issue 3 and 4. I actually got them from.
Wait, you nicked my knife?
Got them from Asda. No, not Asda. WH Smith's, because I couldn't wait any longer. Thanks for 5 likes now. Yeah. Also, our descriptions, issues, or shop bought. Yeah, they actually shop bought these ones at the moment. But I have subscribed. Just ignore her. That's my girlfriend put that. Yeah, got distracted now. Yeah, I bought these off in WH Smith because I didn't want to wait. Oh, thanks for like, Penny. Eventually. Anyway, shut up. Not your girlfriend. Yeah. So I'm hopefully getting. I think Mike said he's been sent. So there you go. I'm number 6. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah. So I'm waiting for the next issues. I think Mike Anderson said his one's been sent, but I emailed him today to make sure. Oh God, the girl's dribbling all over the desk now. So she takes the mickey out of me, I can take the mickey out of her.
You just took your bra off.
Oh, just ignore that one. Right. So confirm my next 4 subscriptions have been posted on 29th. Hi, Paul Lang. Yeah, I've emailed them, so I'll probably get the same script. If I don't call me tomorrow, I'll text them tomorrow myself. Call them myself. Whatever girlfriend puts, ignore it. Couple of things like that's going to be next week, next Monday, 8 PM again. Unless anything happens, I'll put a thing on Facebook, all the Facebook groups for Terminator. There will be a link in the description. I haven't got a chance to do it at the moment when I'm doing a live stream. But will that be next week? I said 10 o'clock. Oh, stop it! Girlfriend, just ignore her. Please ignore her. Right. Another thing as well. With this issue, Penny, when you get later on, you won't be able to use the Aurea. The Aurea is too wide to fit in here. This is the hole you need to put it in. So, I subbed a year ago, nothing yet. I'm out a week ago, no response. So I sent a message saying if they can't be bothered buying them, I claim within 28 hours. Well, the thing is, when you subbed a year ago, that was for the trial period. So you might have to. I don't know if you subbed CF recently again, so you might have to sub again. You have to contact them and find out, Penny. Yeah, you need that. Can't use Aurea on this. This is too wide for the fit down there. So what I've done was I found the screwdriver that came with the R2, which is about the same size, which has still got a decent head on it, and that fits the screws perfectly.
You put it over the seat.
So just ignore her, please, hun. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, yeah. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I subbed a bit too early, late in the thing. So. Anyway, ignore that completely. Right. So we do a quick part check as well, because I don't usually do that, and I'll do that because of Penny. Part 3.1, well, because of 3 is the issue, so ignore the 3. So that's part 1 is right arm component D, just this weird little part. This is the top of the piston, which won't move. Part 2 is right component part E, metal again. These two, this one, yeah, they're both metal. And the screw is very easy to separate by process elimination. Yeah, hopefully they keep this up. I know issue 4. It's got quite a few screws, but I think they're separated as well. So, and with this one, there's only 2 screws, and you only need one of them, so it's pretty easy, this issue. Part 3 is this tube, which we need the screwdriver big and thin enough to go through. Part 4, which is a battery box, which I've already undone. I threw screwdrivers to the R2. I think I have as well. And I threw, oh, well, not 3 of them, 1 or 2 of them I think I buggered the heads on. So screws are easily undone. Yeah, of course. I've undone this already and put 3 AAA batteries in there, rechargeable, because I've been using rechargeable batteries all the time now. It's a nice quick charger in the back, so it only takes half an hour to charge 4 big batteries. Shame we don't do the R2 ones, but anyway, that's all set up ready. Part 5 is the tester board. Now make sure you only test the board. This one will test the lights. It's got resistors. I don't. Are they resistors or capacitors or something? Oh, that's a resistor in the back there. Yeah, and the solder joints in the back there. Do use only this one. Do not use the R2 one because you will blow the LED. It's like World of Wayne has done. So part 6. Is it part 6? Oh, screws. So these are 2 by PM, 3 by 8mm screws. Thanks for the drink, Anne. Yeah. So you've got 2 of those. So make it up. I've actually using the R2D2 case, 3 case came with it. That's why I kept the plastic servo bit. I guess that is 7. You got finger components. So you got different ones of these. Stop here, son.
I
Baby
mean, the whole
food.
jar of this. It's
Baby
so nice.
food. Baby food near enough. Applesauce, but these all parts here. Oh, stop it. I think these 2 are actually identical. Oh no, they're slightly different actually. So 4 different parts. They're all metal for the finger. And you've got other parts like these. These are, what are these called? 12 articulating connector A's. These are plastic. You've got a few of those, and you've got these other ones which are slightly thicker, which are finger component, right finger component B. Yeah, I just got it, does help. These are plastic again. So that's all the parts basically separated.
How many haters you got?
I think I missed a couple of actually. There's a few bob bits here as well, but these parts here are thinner and plastic. I think actually these might actually be metal. These bits here actually, these pins. It's hard to tell. Stop this. Right, so let's do this build. Any questions, just ask. Anything you want me to show better, ask and I will do that.
When's it over?
I've just dropped something in the test board. Right. So let's go to first play. I do like this, what they've showed it. Hi Penny, just watching the video, but Chris came on side to watch. Yeah, actually, I was watching the R2 video as well. Just got to, you've just 3D penned the parts on for the skirt. That's pretty cool. Right, so these, I do like these red bits. I love Brian. Nice to see you on this channel again.
Hi.
So I do like these bits. I hope they keep this up so you know what parts you're building. Also, I've got to give a little shout out to another channel I saw the other day. It's called Jazz Creations. And it's really, really good. He actually built a 4-scale Terminator from scratch. He had a
Oh yeah. That's well good.
oh, it's like some models on here as well. I didn't even see gross models. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he had a resin model he got from a friend, and then he made a mould of them, and then poured liquid aluminium into the moulds to make a 4-scale, and then cleaned it up all on his channel. It's really cool. So check him out. Jazz Creations, Jaz think Creations. He's pretty cool. He's a nice bloke. He done it a few years ago, but he's Australian as well, so it's pretty cool. Right, let's start doing this build, shall we, while we're here. I do like they say, the first stage is to set them up just like this. I'll say hello to everyone, it's funny. Right, so you get part 1. These are all metal. Make sure that big hole there. See how all builders connecting, yep. The weird shaft. Don't start on. And the PM 3x8mm screw. You're set. There's a couple of ways to do this that I find easier. Probably best to put the screw on the magnetic screwdriver. Oh, hi, gross models. Yeah, hi and bye, gross models. It won't be long, so you can check it on later, can't you? Best to put a screw in through the end first. This is why you need a smaller screwdriver end, not the Oreo. Then you push it through the back there, and then get the other component, and then you screw that on. This makes it slightly easier. And then you can tighten it up the other end with the screwdriver. And then you're done. That's that part. I've seen people complain, not very happy with this seam line here. See, you see a seam line.
Yeah.
I've seen people, some person on Facebook also wrapped this with, this is the moulding line, wrap this with some silver tape. Yeah, good luck, gross models, good point.
Like washi tape.
Yeah, some washi tape. So, but if it has to try and match the silver, really, unless you wrap the whole Terminator, it's up to you how you do that, really. Later on, there'll be another piston that comes in issue 4 that will go in here and it'll go in and out. So that's pretty cool. Right.
I just dropped half the applesauce.
Oh no, you have to lick it up now, wouldn't you?
Oh.
Not this floor. The floor's horrible with it. Right. So now we test the lights, LEDs on the faceplate. Get Jake Street Porter or Freddie Mercury, whatever you want to call him there.
I don't mind it.
I can't stand up. Make sure it's off. I do love how we build this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Shut up, man. It is pretty cool. Our community is massive, and it's like the R2 community, which is pretty good because same people like Chef Ox and Gross Models and Life of Brian are building the R2 as well. So I'm Mark Anderson, talking to the devil. He will appear as well. So you dancing to my music again. Unicorn's back. Right, here's a bit of advice as well. With people building these, they had, with the R2 especially, they had troubles getting the connectors out of the test board. So what I've done is I've turned it on, and if you get the connector, and there's one way of putting it in. You put it in, but you won't need to put it in all the way.
Here comes for eyes.
Yeah. So let's line this up. There's a little, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little...
Not easy because I'm dyslexic, so I can't see it really.
There's a little knob there, if you can see that, see? That goes away towards the middle of the board. And then, let's do it so you can actually see the LED, does help slightly. And you don't need to put it in very well to put in to light it up. Yeah, see that? There's the first one lit up. It's quite light, isn't it? Don't stop. So you don't need to push it all the way in to actually connect it in. So don't worry about putting it away in because you will try and disconnect it, mess up the lights. So that's the right one working or left one, whatever you want. And then do exactly the same with the other one. Find that little knob in the end again. Well, we have to do some bring it to the table, so to speak. What? Sorry? Got to be distracted there. And hopefully this one lights up as well. Yeah. Shame you can't test both of them. That knob, yeah. Here you go, Penny. If I can't do it, you have to say it. I think Horlicks did it in his last video, didn't he? Yeah. Horlicks did it in his last video, live video. Just getting on my own back. Yeah, I don't blame you, Penny. I do try sometimes. We started thing the other week, didn't we? With everyone doing it.
Penny, I like your nail varnish, by the way.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Nice.
It was nice, but I think you should keep doing that, Penny, and shut your earrings as well because you're not wearing them. Not wearing the headphones anymore. Put this away. Put this in a box. I'll probably keep this connected, but turn it off. Always best. What hosting? What hosting? The mess ups and jokes and all that. I've been wearing 14-day nail varnish for over 3 weeks now. Wow, Jesus.
Wow.
Not me, obviously not me.
It seems to always chip.
Yeah, I put it in the thing, the show would like to hear that. What ones you actually
Mine
use.
seems to chip. I used to say handsome.
Right, let's see, right now, what we need to do is, next stage is build a finger, which I've seen people struggle pushing together, so we'll see how much I struggle. So for career, yeah. Kara, sorry. Career. Just make it happen. Apparently a Google Hangout could handle up to 10 people. Yeah, I think you have to sub for that, I think, then, yeah. Oh, expert tip, Cheryl's just noticed.
What?
Oh, no,
right.
a colour source of... What's that? A colour source of electroluminescence. So I don't know what it says.
Oh, no, I can't see it at all.
Yeah. Material in its LED. Parts it our life since 1960.
I can't see it anyway.
I don't know if you want to later on pause that so you can actually read what it says. But I don't want to read it out here. Bore you all. Or read it later maybe. So there you go. You can read that later maybe if you want. Right, so we set these pieces up like it says here. So we've got all the...
I'll read it.
all the pieces.
I can't put souls.
And so you got the only thing. It was a great way to share subs. If they're hosted on different channels, then people would have to sub to all channels to get notifications. Good point there. But let's see. Right, this is the tip of the one fingers. Yeah, it is good to hang out. So I've used it a couple of times myself. But right, anyway, with the tip of the finger.
That needs a bit sharper.
Yeah, I did show it at the start, didn't I?
Oh.
But
Did you?
yeah, and you've got part 3/8 here, which is another metal piece. And you've got 2 different
How cute
pieces.
is that?
It's pretty cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so see what part we need here. There's 3 different parts here, confusing. Oh, okay. Right, so
No, it's turn it that way.
Yeah. yeah, I'm trying. There's 2 different parts here that look identical. Yeah, it's a bit confusing at the moment. Give me a second. Are these identical or the same? Or different? These are slightly different. Oh wow, Jesus Christ! How can I tell the difference? Sorry, I'm trying. A few builders in will grow. Because show will grow as long as you make record for months. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do every month, every Monday now. From now on, hopefully. Right, this is the end. This is the beginning of the finger. So if you put that there, yeah, I'm gonna have fun now, and I. Right, so that's them 2 parts. Oh, you got right, a very long piece there, and a short piece. So it's that way round. By the way, and Robbie Bobby, yeah. Robbie Booby, yeah. Got to get Robbie Booby in there in the penny. Was that intentional or was that unintentional? Right. Get all these parts set up. Well, if I just said hi to you, Jill.
Oh, where? Oh, Phoebe.
No, Life of Brian, not
hi.
Penny.
I Sis with her dog, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, let's just see what I just done there. Have I made seen the mistake I just done? I've put all the parts on the page. Now I've got to turn now. Stupid me. This is what live does to you.
Please not swear.
Right, yeah. Live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. Couldn't stand Celebrity Big Brother or Big Brother, whatever you want to call it. They're all rubbish. Anyway, right. Now, some people say you might need to glue this in place, get the light over a bit better.
You've got an audience
But-
now.
I'll have to show you my pet, my girlfriend's pet
No, not yet.
gerbils in a bit.
I'll try for it.
I see got fingertips here. Yeah, I might do that later, Chef Folks. Yeah, I can use the desk. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to use some super glue on this later. Do this off. Should I actually, in that box beside you, can you get the super glue, please?
Oh, I've got some here. I've got some outside there if you want to use that.
Oh yeah, I'll use that. So super glue everywhere in this house. Hi David, yeah, we're good, thank you. How are you? Is it because I keep saying Chef Folks?
Probably just shine your lips and your t-shirt.
Oh, hun, don't start. Now this is the super glue I use, Loctite, and it's got a brush on the end. I think it might actually be quite dry at the moment, this super glue though. So let's see, try it again. Do not, and I put them separately. Put them separated. Hi Ellen.
I didn't do
Full
nothing.
Star Wars costing every Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't. To be honest, I haven't seen many of your Star Wars podcasts at Life of Brian. I have to look at them. I'll binge watch them. I think I have to do that. Right. So the tip of the finger. Oh, cool, Penny. Yeah, I was wondering what's happening. You do that on Twitch, isn't it? The Millennium Falcon. That's pretty cool. Our girlfriend's going to start doing candles and soaps on her channel. Her channel she will start again soon. So once that's all set up, we'll put a link in the descriptions.
So if you're bored, go there.
Right, step 11. Now this is the difficult part. Right. Now if you get this, yeah, I've come away from Twitch until I get a better PC. Yeah, I need a decent PC too.
Oh, but honey, you've only just got a new laptop.
Well, that's true.
He's just got a new laptop.
It's best. As Life of Brian said? Was it Life of Brian? Yeah, Life of Brian said to push it on the table, it's easier. You get a bit more purchase.
And more dents in the table.
Yeah, it's true as well. And then hold it this way round. Yeah, I'm trying to concentrate as well. That's why I set them up so I knew what one's which until my girlfriend came along and messed about with them.
Put it back again.
Then make sure that's that way round, and then you put the pin in the other end.
People want to see the gerbils.
Yeah. It's awesome, Alan. It's so big and much to do. Well planned. You connect a few bits and build every issue. Hopefully this as well is the same as the Millennium Falcon. But hopefully you don't have like loads and loads of parts all over the place when you build it. So that you have loads of bits. Like the R2 was a bit like that for a while as well. Loads of parts and nothing to do with them for a while. Right, so I find maybe if you turn this longer metal pit that way down and put the part down and then push it down. It's not as too bad actually, that wasn't. Then have this that way up. And then put the pin in from the other end again. What is the finger is this? Does anyone know if it's the index or little finger?
Middle finger.
Actually, it shows it on here, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll see, I'll just find it. It shows it.
Finger.
That star.
I said to you, man.
Yeah, well, those are loads of mods on the Millennium Falcon, wasn't there? Right, so it's his right hand. And it's the one close. So it's right hand.
What?
Yeah, so it's this finger we're building.
Oh.
So there's the one next to the phone. We can't actually see it in the picture very well. That's that finger. Is it the index finger? Harley's always marks it's literally case here and some parts put aside and back. Now starting to put them together. Yeah, I think most part works are like that. Most people get a bit annoyed with them like that, but long as you have a big enough box. I've got quite a big plastic box to put them in. It's all girlfriends, yeah, but she's not using it, so yeah. Well, no, I mean the plastic box on, not the cardboard. Yeah. Let's go. Sorry. Thanks for coming anyway, Paul Lang. Didn't build anything for 8 months for the Harley. Oh, it's ridiculous.
Remember the unicorn will take your questions?
Yeah. Any questions again?
Unicorn will ask.
Whenever you're building this, Penny or Chef Hawks, you've just finished issue 4, haven't you? I haven't checked that yet because I was watching Penny's, so I have to watch yours properly next. So last part. Make sure you get your orientation right, Penny, if you haven't done this one already yet. And push down a desk.
And dent it.
Yeah, dent the table. That's why I've got this plastic cover actually. It helps it a bit as well.
Right, you dented
And
that.
then,
Where is it? Oh, it's not there.
then you push the other pin in. Chef Hawks. Issue 4 is very good.
What was it?
No. Yeah, I used this, yeah. No, I was just saying because I keep calling him Chef Hawks instead of Chef Hawk. Sorry. Right, honey, stop it. People trying to see the finger.
What?
Trying to see me finger.
Oh, dear God.
That's it. That's the index finger. Now this is supposed to be half scale. Did Arnie have really huge fingers, or
What bit's funny?
let me call him Chef Hawks?
Oh.
Did Arnie have really, really big fingers? Because if it's half scale, Jesus Christ, look at the size of that.
Well, it's probably not to scale.
Isn't even enough the size of my finger.
It's probably not to scale.
I know, but it should. This is half scale. This should be half scale. How's this the size of my finger? To be honest, I haven't got I haven't got small hands either.
Let me try.
Don't forget your
Come
finger
on.
starts with your hand. Yeah, but even if it's there like that, maybe it's still not half the size, is it? It should be about there roughly. But anyway, yeah, we'll see that when it comes on.
Put one up.
It's about the same size as girlfriend's finger. That's about right, yeah. Well, it's probably my imagination. I like that it's really posable.
I can still wear children's gloves.
Probably knowing me, when I build him and his finger's done, I'll probably have him with a middle finger sticking up like that. Just to be sod's law. When we go in Hobbycraft, there's usually them fake mannequin hands, so I usually leave it the middle finger up. But we went in there a while ago. We went there a little while ago. We did it, laughed. This little kid came along and just put the hand back to normal. I was like, "What's going on?"
It's so immature. I'll tell him I'll say sorry for them.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna say that. Right, that's really posable. So when we get the gun, it should be able to hold the trigger quite nicely.
I say sorry to
Are
them.
you kidding me? That's what Cheryl was literally just saying.
What?
Penny said, "Have you ever walked into a mannequin and apologised?"
Yeah, that's what I was just. See, I am normal.
That's so
Yes,
funny,
someone actually
Penny.
understands me.
Always gives us a finger. Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh my god, it was so funny on Wayne's live last week, Cheryl.
Huh?
Wayne's channel last week, the work live. Anyway, is this really jumpy or is it me at the moment? Anyway, right, that's that done. So what we've done so far. So let's show you the parts we've done so far this week, a few weeks. Yeah, it's doing it quite a lot, isn't it? I don't know if it might be the channel, maybe the screen, maybe the light, maybe, I don't know. See. So we've got the finger, the shoulder plate, which will be nearing next Monday. If you haven't checked out, I'm going to do a build next Monday again, 8 o'clock.
Give us a kiss.
Yeah. Trace Report wants a kiss. This will be connected to the shoulder plates. These 2 parts will be connected. 3 parts will be connected next week.
Are they real?
No, of course not. So we've got a face plate. I'll be there. Thank you. I'll be here. Thanks, Brian.
You're the only one.
Yeah, it'll be short. What's the time? Only half hour I'm going. That's not too bad, is it really?
You go to bed at 7. I let him up to stay up a little more.
Let's change the angle slightly a bit. Any questions or comments while you're here? While I'm still here? It's only been 8:30, so it's nice and quick.
And our receptionist will.
Have a quick drink while I
Unicorn will. Receptionist, unicorn will take your answers or questions.
Oh, I need that Coke. You haven't. Penny, when you say it's Hermione, I keep saying it's the Ron and Harry, and you haven't commented. Come on, I can't leave it as the Hermione ship, can you?
Who is it?
Granger or Potter, whatever you want to call it.
If you like this, please dislike.
Call it the Granger, that's it. The Hermione Granger ship.
You lucky
Like
haters.
an accent.
How many people on it? Oh, look.
8 people. 8 people. Only 8 people. I'm more popular. Later Hermione. Yeah, see, the Granger. That's what you should call it. The Hermione Granger for Harry Potter. Anyway, right.
9 people. It's boring. You need more of the unicorn. In it.
8 people again.
Unicorn in a bra or something.
Where's that trike you were messing about with last week? Not Dyke. Yeah, I do hope.
Is Mike on there?
Mike was on here earlier. I think he was going. I think after a little while. I
You
think.
bored him already, Anne?
You still here, Mike, or you've gone now?
Mike, are you really?
Harry Potter. Shit. I know it's not Harry Potter.
His
I know,
bum's
but
too
it's
big.
called Hermione, Penny.
His bum's too big to get in it.
It's a Hermione ship. We've got to call it the Harry Potter ship. Come on. Now try and be serious, but we're never serious on these
He's had
live
all them
channels.
Krispy Kremes up. His bum can't be fixing it now.
We're never serious, especially me and Cheryl on these channels. Be boring if you're serious, isn't it? Eh? Oh, I am too sometimes. But
You always are.
the question: does everyone like me doing these live videos every time?
No.
Because I'm gonna keep doing. I think I'll probably do every video live now
But they
from
only
now
come
on.
for the unicorn.
Yeah, I think that's actually what I come for on it. But anyway, these so lights work on the LED, which is cool. Quite a few metal parts on the R2. R2, I'm gonna call it. Stop it now. Pardon me. On the build so far, I'll be giving everyone a finger till later on in the week. Try to do it after a few beers. Yeah, I know what I said. Yeah. I know what I said. Yeah. Do I take credit for getting people into live builds? Oh, that's a good point. I think I've only started since you did the live builds, Penny. So, and I did get some advice from you and Horlicks as well. So that's quite
good
cool.
advice.
So hopefully, if anyone asks me for live advice, I'll give them advice as well. Pass on the what's it called? Pass on the experience. But anyway, thank you for coming.
Was it?
Share the hobby love. Yep, exactly.
Oh, don't go yet.
I've got to go. There's nothing else. No one else wants to ask a question.
Oh, the unicorn doing the rest then.
Stop it. A few people have gone now. So only 7 people now.
I'll
I
see you
bet.
fighting them off.
Oh, hi, Jazz Creations. They are there. Jazz
Everyone's
Creations.
coming on that.
I was actually giving you a plug later, Jazz. Actually, what's your name again? Sorry, Jazz Creations.
Creations, Jazz.
Yeah, he's the bloke that actually I was saying about the full size full size Terminator. You got if she'll starts a channel soon doing
soaps and
candles, she'll be unicorn pre-build.
Yeah.
Is the tower done? No, it's not done yet. I think I'll do one more video of the tower. Let's show you that quickly. Chat.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, put it on here. Just on. Yeah, no problem, Shaz. It's Australia at the moment, yeah. So it's only
Good day.
9:30 in the morning, I think, isn't it, or 8:30 in the morning.
I come in.
No, not yet. Stay there. This is what I've built so far. It's still got the side parts there to go, and a small version, tiny small version I did on there. 7:30 in the morning. Sorry, yeah. Yeah. Jazz, as I was saying, Jazz Creations built the full scale Terminator, which is really, really cool. Please check him out. Everyone else, please check their videos out. Penny's just doing the full size R2D2 as well.
I'll just show you. I've got the soap bases.
Yeah, getting ready for doing a soap videos.
Let's see if it's the right way.
Yeah, once as I said, once she starts doing the channel and videos as well.
You could just like as many as one.
Yeah, you can check her videos out. David, I would love to do the Bismarck.
I'm too shy to do it.
Yeah, but yeah, just practice. You don't have to do it live. Don't worry about that. I'd love to do the Bismarck, but I haven't got the money. I only build one of these at a time. I absolutely love to
Been
build a
robbing
business.
banks every week.
I love to build that, but it's too big. It's huge. It'll be longer. I think it's longer than this table we're actually using at the moment. That London Bridge or Tower Bridge, which I was calling London Bridge at the start, is long enough as it is.
Yeah, it's taking all the view. No, you can't see nothing.
Can't see much, but that'll be done soon, and me and girlfriend will have
London.
fun. Me and girlfriend will have fun taking it apart again later.
And it'll be on eBay if you want it.
Yeah.
If you want
That's
this.
a bit wonky, the top part.
Don't have that for eBay. But the big one be on for eBay.
Yeah, I know you've only just come on, Jazz. Have you sold any of your builds? No.
Yeah.
No. The Lego I have, but
Yeah, there's some on there now if you want to look on eBay.
There's a few on there now. So that Tower Bridge will go on there soon. I know some people already have it, but the R2 is still on my side. So if you haven't checked out the videos, just check them out. Check out everyone's channel on here, especially Chef Hawks and Pennies, and especially as well as Jazz Creations, which is pretty cool.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah. Check on everyone's channel. Subscribe on everyone's. You get me a poster.
Huh?
Sorry, Jazz Creations. You saying you'll give me a poster of Terminal, or Terminator. Sorry, Terminal. That'd be cool. I'll definitely PM you. If that's what you mean. Sorry, that'd be really cool. Thanks for
nice
that.
People out there.
Do you want me to pay for delivery, or what do you want to do about that?
Yeah, make them pay a lot.
Yeah, blueprint one. Oh, cool. That'd be really cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, but that would frighten me in the bedroom.
We'll put it up somewhere so you won't see it at night.
That's nowhere.
And then what I'll do is I'll put it on probably the back wall in here, and then when I'm doing the street, and I'll have facing me, they can sit in the background. That'd be pretty cool.
Frightening me.
That would be brilliant. Digital. Sorry, I'm confused. Sorry.
I'm confused.
So what do you mean send it digitally? Sorry, Jazz, I'm a bit confused. Don't worry, I'm confused easily. But PM me anyway. Oh, girlfriend's got a t-shirt as well.
Where is it?
It's on your side by the TV. Yeah, definitely printable. Yeah, printable. Sorry, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that'd be easier then. Yeah, definitely send that to me. If you go on Facebook,
way too big for me though.
yeah. If you go on Facebook, it'll probably be easier because I don't know how to get the. That's way too close.
I know.
I'm not like the
otters.
Otters.
How cute is that?
That is so cute. Just about seeing. It's really big as well, so she can wear it in bed if she wants to. Yeah, find me if you type in Chris Campling on Facebook. It'd probably be easier, Jazz. It'd probably be easier to find me on Facebook that way, and then it can actually Facebook message me if you're on Facebook. Just put on there, say Uncle Jazz Creations if your name's different on there, and I'll
really wants to shout out on Unicorn.
Yeah, I think everyone should start showing their unicorns on their channels now. It's a pretty big farm. Yeah, I'll be able to do that. No
Oh, we
problems.
haven't done this. Oh no. Oh, next week.
Yeah, definitely next week. Check out the same time next week, 8 p.m. Please, a few people liked. Please hit the like. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already.
See, that's the only reason.
Just gracious, is it pretty printable? I don't know. No, I think it's a poster. I think you said Penny, don't you? I think. But yeah, please hit like. Please hit subscribe. See you next. I was going to say next Tuesday. I can't say that.
Penny and Horlicks. Look forward to next Wednesday.
Yeah, definitely. This Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this Wednesday. Anyway, right.
I think it's Sunday.
See you next Monday at 8 p.m.